Hey everybody, this is Cephas A58. I'm just coming here and giving you guys another review of another product that I've been using for a few months now, and it's going to give you a quick rundown of the product, some of its features, a little brief history, some of the things that you can do to, of course, as always, for its use, and also things that you can do to improve on it as well. Okay, so it's a brief history. This is a replica of the Crye Precision Combat uniform in the pattern of AOR1. This is a size small. The replica branding name is called Allwin AOR1 Navy SEAL. That can be purchased off the website dragonredairsoft.com. I'll place all this information in the video so you guys can see. So this is the top. I'll go over the features that the uniform has that makes it different from every other combat uniforms, and at the top, the padding system and the pants as well. Okay, so this is a combat uniform shirt. Like I said before, it's a replica of the Crye Precision Combat uniform. If you notice that there's a more robust material, a 50/50 ripstop material, and then you have a moisture wicking material that's meant to be used under chest rigs, body armor, plate carriers, etc. Okay, so you'll find there's a lot of types of combat uniforms out there that have copied this type of style that Crye Precision now has made popular. Okay, so some of the features that you're going to have that is unique to Crye's, and as Allwin has replicated, is that first you're going to have this style of collar right here. This is a Mandarin type of style collar, whereas you can zip it down, you can fold it over like that if you're comfortable with it, or you can have it zip all the way up. Right? It's nice because it has a couple functions that it can be very useful. Right? The first one is if it's zipped all the way up, first it can it provides good throat protection, right? In the realm of airsoft, BB's to the neck, right? So definitely that could be helpful. Also, having it up, for those of you that use single point or 2-point slings, you would have the sling that would go up against your neck on either side, right hand or left hand shooters. So it would protect your neck against chafing, right? For those of you who have been playing airsoft, and you play in extended games, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and all-day milsim events, that definitely would be helpful. Okay. Also, word of caution, right? I haven't had any issues with the zipper. The zipper itself, the actual zipper, it feels good. The only issue that I have is this little tab right here. That I just be careful with it. It hasn't snapped off or anything like that, but I wouldn't be too hard with it, so just be gentle in its use. Also, you have which is popular nowadays with the combat uniforms, is that you have this whole area right here, which is a moisture wicking material that's meant to be worn on their body armor, plate carrier, etc. Right? In the real life Crye Precision, it's an FR material, flame resistant material. And so the previous versions that Crye came out with in other combat uniforms were like an Under Armour, very lycra type of material, very stretchy, right? The only problem with that is it's been found out that it's very it melts when it's under fire, of course. In airsoft, we're not going to have to worry about that too much in terms of whether this is going to catch on fire or not. We're going to have to So it emulates the look of the flame resistant material, but I can pretty sure, I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure it's not flame resistant. So, but it has a feel of a cotton with a little bit some stretch in the material. Okay, moving on to the side to the sleeves, where you have the 50/50 material that is made to be a little bit more robust than the torso, right? You have there, and you have on the arms, of course, you would have your pockets that has been relocated in the past. It used to be on your chest, but if you have a rig or a type of plate carrier, you don't need to have that because you won't be able to access it. So you have these pockets on the right side and the left side of the arm, right? And on the arms you have Velcro loop that you can attach various patches, flags, IFF, etc. Things of that nature. Inside the pocket, you can see is my hand right here. I can fit my whole hand in there pretty well. So it's a pretty deep pocket. There's two ways that you can close this pocket. You have your button, your standard button, and so you can close like that. Also, you have this little Velcro tab right here, so you can use that as a form of closure as well. So, nice feature. In the elbows, you have these elbow pockets, right? The elbow pockets is made for the pad system. This is the pad system that is replicated from the Crye Precision style. It fits inside this pocket right here, and it allows for the user to have protection on the elbow area and a little bit below in the forearm. Okay, so this slides in. With that is given is this strap right here, right? It's an elastic strap. What you do is you put it on this side and you wrap it around like so, right? So what this is for is that when your forearm is in this position, imagine your elbow is right here and your forearm is bending it, right? If you try to bend it with your regular forearm, if I go like this, right, it wouldn't articulate with it, right? But now, if I put my arm inside of the strap and I bend with it, now I have that protection, if you can see that right there. Okay, nice. So that's what that's for. A couple things that I did that you can improve the function of the elbow pad is I made these triangular cuts right here and right here. Okay, that enables it to flex without bunching up on the sides and bowing, right, and allow it to be more to bend more easily. Also, when they gave it originally, it was this Velcro hook material that was attached right here, but it was just through adhesive, right? And it didn't stay very long. It probably one day of use, and it started to come off. So what you can do is what I used is this product called Liquid Stitch. I got this off of Walmart in the sewing section. So what you would do, it's a permanent clear drying adhesive. Okay. So what you would do is you would just apply it to the back of your Velcro, place it on there, let it dry for about 24 hours, and place a little bit on the edges to seal it in. And now you have a Velcro that will stick to your elastic strap and will stay there permanently without having to come off. Okay, so that's two things you can do to your elbow strap that would help it. I'm sorry, elbow strap, the elbow padding in the elbow and forearm area. Okay, so that's that, right? So you have the the Velcro cuff. It's very adjustable. This is a very large area. You can fit a number of people who have big arms, small arms, etc. Okay. On this side, I'll show you. This is how it looks like when the pad is inside the pad pocket on the elbow. You see how it is. So this entire thing would fit in there. Okay. So that's the top. All right. So moving on.